Spain is so amazing. This is the Cathedral de Santa Maria behind me, and right across is the Royal Palace. So the cathedral wasn't even on the major list of landmarks. So if this is not a landmark, then I don't know what is. I'm speechless. It's so beautiful. Like, wow. I'm impressed with Madrid, I have to say. The Royal Palace is currently closed. You cannot go inside. Where you can go is this backyard, or like a plaza. You can see that. Here is the Royal Palace, and right next to it should be the Royal Garden. I promise to have more knowledge about it tomorrow. All I know, it's beautiful. I love it. I like Madrid very much. Gran Via, the famous street in Madrid. Would you believe that it's 8 o'clock at night and it's 35 degrees? Yeah, summer. This street is beautiful. It's a huge building. It's a shopping street. I will sure be back here again. I'm feeling quite tired from my flight. I arrived just today and my spirit says I want to explore, but my body doesn't agree with that. Madrid de noche es una ciudad preciosa, de día también. I'm testing my camera at night. It seems to work fine. Let me see where I'm going. So I want to go to Gran Via, and that is here. To see how it looks like at night. It doesn't even seem that it's 10 o'clock, but it is. My coffee, so I certainly won't be sleeping anytime soon. It's finally pleasant to walk, not like it was during the day.
El modelito, Mr. Primar, personas que no creen que yo pueda saltar. A ver cuántos no creen en mí. Ahora sí, celebramos en 3, 2, 1. ese verano, este ventilador está en oferta. Ajá.
There is so much going on here. It's been a lot of fun, but tomorrow is a new day, so time to go and get some sleep. Good morning, it's a beautiful morning. I had my breakfast and I'm ready to explore now. This is the Plaza Mayor. I'm staying right next to the plaza, like right there, right next to it. If you're choosing a place to stay, the best is anywhere marked as the centro. It's either close to this Plaza Mayor, the main square, or anywhere in the Gran Via street. Wow, this park is so cool. There's so much going on here. First I figured it's just a park, whatever, but oh no. There are 2 palaces that I know of, or more plazas, like a lot of cool things. I had to sit down for a moment. I wasn't planning to visit much of this park, but now that I see that they have palaces and monuments, plazas, I think I should walk a little bit more. Once you exit the Parque del Retiro, there's another park or garden, the one next to me. Real Jardín Botánico. Yes, it means like real garden botanical. I'm not headed there though. I'm on my way to see the museum area. First I thought for that building behind me that it's a museum, but no way, that would be too big for a museum. I'm still not sure what that is. Maybe something related to the train station, I'm not sure. Museum of Queen Sofia. Museo Nacional Centro de Arte Reina Sofia. This museum is mainly focused on Spanish artists. It's famous because it has collections of 2 greatest Spain's masters, Pablo Picasso and Salvador Dali. And it's still one of the most visited museums in the world. I didn't know that before. And I just take a look at the right and there's another amazing building, Real Conservatorio Superior de Música de Madrid. Wherever you are in Madrid, there's something to see. The Prado Museum, Museo Nacional del Prado. This is the most famous museum in Madrid with the main Spanish national art. I know where I am now. So this whole area is full of museums. It's really nice. If you're interested in things like that, it's good to have all in like one place. But my first impressions of Madrid were the best. I came with a train, with 2 trains. I thought I will never arrive. It took me like 2 hours. And when I finally arrived to this train station, El Sol, which is right here, and that station is underground, all I see is like darkness. I don't even know if I'm here. And I've never been to Madrid before. And there was an elevator from the ground up, and it opened, and all of a sudden, all of this, like, wow, that was a wow effect. It's like, you know, those TikToks when they cover the screen and all of a sudden you're somewhere magical. It was kind of like that. I will try to recreate that moment so that you can see. Here at the square Puerta del Sol is this statue of a bear with a tree. Everyone was taking pictures with this statue, and I figured, why is that so? It's a statue of a bear with a strawberry tree. So first let's clarify, the strawberries that I know grow on the ground, but this strawberry tree is with a fruit that is very similar to strawberries, and it's native to Western Europe, which is here. So this statue is a symbol of Madrid. That's why. The main plaza of Madrid, Plaza Mayor. This square has such an interesting history. It was once used as a local marketplace, but also for bullfights, public executions, trials during Spanish Inquisition, and crowning ceremonies. How interesting is that? And nowadays it's full with restaurants and cafes. Actually, right now, a lot of people in the whole square, you can see it's full with restaurants. The other square, Puerta del Sol, is very close to this square. They're completely different, but they're very close to each other. Just had late lunch. Spain is one of the few countries I didn't have to Google what foods are traditional and famous for. It immediately comes to my mind: paella, tapas, churros, apparently. Churros I've had in Mexico, so I immediately associated it with Mexico. And when I came here, I saw they sell them a lot. And then I'm like, is it Mexican or Spanish? It's Spanish, of course. It originates from Spain. It's not so much a dish, it's more a pastry, like a dessert. Okay, now I have officially seen every place at least twice that I wanted to see, I mean. How surprised I was when I saw how crowded this place is. The only reason why I'm surprised is because Spain is in dark red with pandemic. If this is what it looks like when they're in dark red, I don't know what it looks like. This city wakes up late, the same as me. There are a lot of tours going on, like on every corner. Tourists, but from the language that I hear, it's all in Spanish. So the tourists here are mostly from Spain, from what I've noticed.
Bueno, vemos entonces el edificio, veis que tiene unas esculturas. Recordad que aquí se colocará la familia real, de ahí las esculturas para llamar, por lo tanto, llamar la atención de los asistentes. Veis que el edificio se llama la Casa del Agua.
Today is the first day that I saw a significant amount of tour groups. Before, honestly, barely any. still the few tourists there are, they seem to be from Spain, from other parts of Spain. I didn't see many international tourists. I don't hear English much, to be honest. Now it's almost noon and it's much more alive. There's opera going on. From what I've noticed, every day they have a different activity going on here. First day they were breakdancing, then yesterday they had these rescue dogs here. If someone will adopt them, that was sad. Let's see what's going to be happening today. Here at Gran Via again, my favorite street. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it feels really pleasant. I know this week has been the highest temperatures in history for Spain. It was like 47 degrees or something like that. Wow, the apartments in this street must cost really a lot. And they must be very noisy as well. But it would be cool to have a place up here. Overall impressions, Madrid is just amazing. I figured, let me see the capital of Spain, why not? I definitely didn't have high expectations. But Spain really does have a strong history. I mean, they were seafarers, conquerors. They had colonies, not across the continent, but across the world. So it's logical that they will have a strong capital. Back at the Puerta del Sol,